podcast.
Because I'm right the podcast. Because I'm right the podcast.
It's stars, rock, visit sometimes shame. We go boxing sometimes while driving in the lane. With a shirt or barbershop talk, interviews and sports. The latest news, hear me out, start in the show, so get me started.
Because I'm right the podcast. Because I'm right the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come.
Yo, what's up? Big Nasty in the house. Don Gotti Nash, aka DG Envision. I don't know what's up. I don't think my joke be showing up on my Facebook feed, man. I gotta figure that out. We'll be on Instagram. We should be on TikTok, but for some reason I don't be saying that shit on my Facebook feed because I had some beef with Facebook, so I don't know if I don't know if they. You know what? I see the junk. So I mean I'm on it. Nah, it's on Chris junk. Let me see. I mean, I got it on Chris shit, but it ain't on mine.
It jumps on mine.
Huh?
I see it on mine.
It's on yours?
Yeah, when I scroll to the thing, it says live. It's on my feed. Yeah, look at it right now.
Yeah, is it from Chris page though? Because I don't see it.
I don't from Chris page.
Okay, yeah, because it's not live from my shit. Let me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, for some reason it's not sharing on mine, but I think Facebook is actually beefing with me for some reason. I ain't gonna say for some reason. I do be having some. I've kind of toned my shit down. I've kind of toned down.
They institutionalize you, bro. I don't do nothing. And
yeah, I didn't tone down. Like my shit would be. I would because some shit I post even on Instagram. I can't even not Instagram on Instagram. Actually, ain't as bad. It's what's the name of that joint? TikTok. Yeah, because I done lost like 3 TikTok pages, so I don't play with them at all. Like they be trying to I don't play with them at all. So now it's on Chris Jones, but it ain't on my Jones. So I think I'm it's on one of my other pages though. I think, but no, you know what? It might not be on that one either. But it's all good. Okay. Yeah, man. I hate that, man. They like what you say, institutionalized.
Shit, I the Rick James thing, right? Where saying cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Right.
I wrote that out. Boom, 30 days. I'm like, what?
I know it did.
Violated the standards, community, or something.
Do you see the shit that be posted on other people's pages?
Yeah, my man. Right. I get porn every now and then on Facebook on my feed. And I'm like, how am I getting suspended for this? And they got porn.
Man, it's people shit way worse than the stuff I be posting, and I be like, damn. So it's just I hate the restriction, man. But it is what it is, man. They just hell, I lost my shit. I lost the Snapchat. I done lost I done lost my Snapchat. I got another one, but I'm kind of soft on the posting now. So it's like because I'm just tired of creating pages, man. You know what I'm saying? I almost lost my face. My Facebook is they grabbed that joint one time. Remember when I couldn't talk in the group? Yeah, they had my shit. They had my shit held up. I couldn't do shit on that joint. I was like, damn.
It still goes back to our original question: how the hell do you get suspended from X and Twitter?
Yeah, I love X and Twitter because it's like, I mean, yeah, I don't have no problems over there, but I shouldn't have no problems on there. And
we see people get suspended or they, their pages are.
I don't know what the fuck. The motherfuckers had to pop up at like Elon Musk's house or some shit or something. Like it's got to be because if it's the other shit,
make no sense.
Yeah, it ain't. And then I keep adding pages, man. I gotta stop that shit, man. I got a problem, man. I got a problem I gotta fix, man. I keep adding shit, man. God damn. You fuck around, you get on that joint, you be like, oh shit, hold up, yo. Let me see this little midget joint. Hold up.
Yo. I can't say I got some confusing shit where now I gotta examine really quick what I'm looking at. Because sometimes I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Whoa, no, that's not what I'm into.
Right.
No.
Yeah, it gets it. Yeah, that happens too. That happens too. You get it. You can't help it. You can't help but that shit it'll pop up. because the motherfuckers you might be following, they sharing some of that shit, and you gonna get it. So that's how you get some of that shit that you don't know. Like I said, you don't know what the fuck it is.
Me a couple times. I'm like this. I'm like, yeah.
And then it pops up. Oh shit.
No.
Yeah, it pops up.
Block.
Yeah, nah, man, that shit is it's crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, I don't think Shane jumping on either. I don't think he is. He said he might, but he had this with the mic, so that was kind of like a let me get to this.
Mic for him means like 9:15, 9:30.
I had this shit I was gonna post earlier, and I said, you know what, I ain't even trying to get so they had some shit with Magic Johnson's son playing with a basketball, and he was like, this is his first time. I was about to post that shit. I said, you know what, I'm good. I basically was gonna say this ain't his first time.
The first time playing with balls.
It said something about this is his first time playing basketball and playing with balls, and I was gonna say I don't think this is his first time.
He is an MVP.
I said, nah, I ain't even. See, I can't even post, man. I like posting shit like that. I did post some crazy shit not too long ago, though, but it is what it is, man.
So you saw my post with I'm going to the movies, y'all. You know how?
Oh yeah, I'm going to see that. I'm definitely going to see that.
I'm going to the theaters because I need to laugh out loud. So I'm not gonna bootleg it. I'm not gonna put it on Cody. I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm gonna pay I don't even know what a movie costs nowadays. But I'm gonna put it down because it looked good. Let me rephrase look good. It looks funny. We need this kind of humor back in life.
Yeah, it's the shit we always be talking about, man. Like if you could take a joke, like because they going in. They ain't, you already know they.
So for if y'all don't know what we're talking about, Scary Movie 6. And I ain't gonna front. I don't think I've watched the Scary Movies for. I think maybe 3 was the last one.
I seen 3. I might have seen the other ones, but it just ain't. It ain't the It's like the Naked Gun without
without Marlon. It ain't. Without them, it ain't the same.
Yeah. But
so that's why.
Yeah, they put 2. I think 2. They still was editing that motherfucker when they put that joint in the movies. That joint still was kind of like not completely edited, and they had that shit. But you could tell the difference when they got it. I know they going in, and they said they might do a.
When I saw my dude, I'm not gay no more.
Mm-hmm.
I am delivered.
Right.
I was like, all right, I'm going to see this. I'm gonna go see this.
And don't get it twisted. If it's some shit at the movies that I want to see, like I ain't like if it's Avengers or something like they had all them Avengers coming out,
right?
I go see that shit. It gotta be some shit special, it gotta be some shit telling me. I'll see the bullshit I see on the Fire Stick. I ain't going in there. I gotta be excited to see that shit to go see it at the movies. Can't be no shit that I'm just like, some shit you just, you're probably at home and you just killing time. Let me check this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Trying to think. I can't remember now the last. It was recent though. Can't remember the last movie I went to in the movie theater.
No, because I was thinking I've seen a few movies recently, but
I think it was Sinners.
Did I go? I think I went to go see Sinners.
I saw Sinners in the movies, but then I bootlegged the hell out of it at home.
Yeah, and I seen the Black Phone too. I seen some kid movie. I seen the Witch joint. I went and took one of the kids to see. We went to go see the
Wicked.
Wicked. I went to go see that. The crazy thing is, went to take one of my daughters, and she actually went to sleep on the motherfucker. So we up in that joint watching that joint. I'm like, oh man,
gotta save $20.
Yeah. So we got this movie theater around my way. It's called Marlow Heights. Honestly, you would love it. It's an old school movie theater, so it ain't got the new seats and shit. But I guess for them to keep the building open, the tickets ain't nothing but $5.99 for new movies.
So that sounds like remember down south, spot called the Royal.
Yeah, but no, this is new shits though. This is new movies. Everything is basically the new shits that come out. It's just that to keep that, because I used to go there when I was little.
Okay.
And I guess for them to keep it open, they charge the minimum on the tickets. It's this old school theater though. It don't have the, you know what I'm saying? It don't have the new seats and shit.
Okay.
But all the new shit that come out, like whatever come out, like if I'm going with like a bunch of people, like if I got like the kids and shit, I go there.
Right.
If I'm going to like if I'm going to, if I'm going to see something on a date or something like that, I go like to this spot called the Alamo.
Alamo,
Yeah.
you trying to get some pussy on the Alamo. I got you.
I mean, it's just nice, man. You can sit back because most of the time when you at the movie theater, you eat your shit before the movie come on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't want that shit cold, so it's like a dilemma. Like, damn, do I let this hot dog? Do I let, you know what I'm saying? Like or your nachos?
You're supposed to eat that during the coming attractions. That's what that's for. The coming attractions, get your snack on, get all your food in.
Yeah. So I like this shit because you can order shit and they bring it to you without you having to get up. Only thing you gotta get up for is have to use the bathroom, and you can stretch out in the motherfucker. So I like that as far as it's more of a better experience. But again,
I ain't been in a lot of shit like that. I ain't been in a movie theater like that where they bring you the shit.
Oh yeah, a lot. They have a lot of those. Those are like the newer movie theaters where you order the shit, you write it down, or you can order and they bring you and it's real shit too. You get some wings, pizza, drinks. Like you can order drinks and shit. Like that shit is more of a. I like that. That's more of a better experience. But if it's like a rack of us, I'm going to the jump down the street, $5.99.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's 12 of us, $5.99. Get the popcorn bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I found the new. I don't want to even say new. I found out where they steal your money at now. It's the airport.
Yeah.
You at the airport, if you need a bag of Skittles and all that shit, you better bring that from outside. You better bring that from CVS. You better bring that from grocery store, because them motherfuckers hit you hard in the pocket. We were in the airport, and I said, let me just get some, get some walnuts and stuff like that, and a protein bar, and I got my wife some stuff.
$25.
Damn near $100.
Yeah. Nah, they get you, man. It's the convenience of the convenience.
Yeah, got a bottle of water was $9.
I don't think they gotta flip that shit that much, man. God damn.
That shit's like it's hostage. Yeah. They're saying once you in, you can't go out, so you might as well spend this money. We know you got bread on, you going on vacation. They be hitting motherfuckers in the head.
Yeah, I think that shit crazy, man. But check this shit out though. This is actually a good segue for this junk. Actually, this some shit that this is like a ongoing topic, tipping. So ongoing topic anyway.
All right.
Let me get this shit. God damn. I just got all type of shit popping up.
The check, and this showed up on your check. So there is a healthcare surcharge on the check.
This is in DC.
And no, it's been a couple different places, but yeah. So they've started to add this, a 4% surcharge, and they explain that if you want to take it off, they will. But this is so we can provide health insurance for the staff. Now I read that and I'm like, that's so I can provide health insurance.
Right.
I see this my argument with the tipping. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Like they just make it.
Everybody should know I'm a restaurant owner.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit. This right here, some bullshit. That ain't nah.
But you know what the hustle is off of this jump, because they actually put the shit on the receipt.
Oh, yeah,
you don't have to pay for it. It's a motherfucker that don't look at the jump. You know what I'm saying? That they
like you didn't when I told you paid a service fee and you paid a gratuity.
Yeah, but I was doing this. I was just on some nice shit. I was doing that shit.
Ain't no nice shit. I don't do that.
That was for y'all, man.
I own a restaurant. I do not do that. Excuse me. Take this off.
But I already told you, I typically don't tip when I get a service charge. I typically don't tip. I just, like I said, I was on some flaw shit. I wanted to throw that shit in the junk, show y'all to be tipped. I was feeling good.
Fuck that.
But typically when they hit me with the service charge, I don't tip, because that typically a lot of places if it's like five or more people or whatever, you gonna hit you with that joint anyway. I don't tip off of that shit unless somebody was fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like something, because that shit kind of can that type of tip can be kind of it's like it's like they get their hands in that shit too. So they kind of they probably pulling out that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
you know what? I mean, listen, I know not a lot of my restaurant owner brethrens are doing the right thing. And what I mean by that, because I've had people who come work for us and say, oh, you only take this much out. You only take the 2.9 or whatever it is. And we take that out because of credit card transaction fee.
Right.
So I'm not giving you that and paying for a double. So I'm taking the transaction fee that pays for that, and I'm giving you the tip. You earn the tip.
Right.
But I've had cats say, yo, the place I used to work at, I would only get like 10%.
Yeah, they that's what I'm saying. They use that shit to offset other stuff. What I'm saying that's what that's the fucked up part with the service charge, because it ain't direct.
Nah, that's not direct, and that shit right there, that healthcare, they trying to, bleeding heart type shit. Help us pay for the healthcare. Fuck that. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't think none of that shit got nothing to do with me, but I get it.
That's all on you there, bro.
Yeah, I get it, but not that. That right there is like, but let me finish playing this shit. But that's
service charge, And what I say with that for? Well, that's for the people in the kitchen. Well, I don't know them. Okay, I don't know them.
Aren't you supposed to be?
I don't even know the waiters. I want to pay one fee for the food, and you walk over and hand it to me. That's called service. That's all I need. But I'm not paying 3 or 4 inside charges, and then they'll give you that. And leave a space for another tip with they greedy by hands.
Yeah, I've been known to walk out.
Can't get that from me.
Like, if you give me the option to pay it, I ain't paying it.
Hey, Michael Collier don't like to say ass, do he?
Nah,
because he always say behind. Like he always say he don't like to say. Do he cuss? Like I'm saying.
Yeah, he cuss.
Okay, yeah, but for some reason he don't like to say ass.
Motherfucker in a second.
Yeah, okay, because he'll like to say ass. I could always, you can go back to house party. Right. He always say behinds.
Right, unless you.
But they actually said, so if they start by putting it on there, and then they said we will allow you the option to have it removed.
We will allow
you have to actively.
But they don't have to allow you no way. You can't arbitrarily add hidden fees. You can't arbitrarily.
Well, it's not hidden. It's right there for you.
Right there in front.
But but before you came. Somebody told you you'll be paying an insurance fee?
Right.
That's a hidden fee.
They hit me with that in DC.
Yeah, because who even looks? Most people don't look.
Nah,
most
you
people
just
look
sign it,
bottom
boom,
and you
throw
go,
an extra tip in there and you stuck.
So that happened to you?
No, it happened to me in DC. They hit me with the I forget what they call it. And I'm like, yo, what is this? And the young lady explained it to me. She said that's for them to build up a pot for health insurance for people in the service industry.
Well, that's very nice.
And I'm like, well, why does that have to come at my expense?
There's a lot of
what they got to do with me. That's my.
And when you go to check out, they ask you, do you want to round up to make a donation to...
I hate that shit.
Yeah, and I sit back and look at it, and I'm always torn, because I generally want to support the thing that they're asking about, but then to me, it's like, well, you're $1 billion company. Right. I came to buy some chips. So essentially, all I'm doing is allowing you to make a donation and get the tax write-off.
Through me.
With
right.
my money.
Through my money.
Right.
Nah, that don't work for me.
I'm good to be like, listen, you want to take $1 off my tab and then add that to the contribution? I'm good.
I'm paying extra because you don't want to pay your employees.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
So you found a way around it.
Right.
You found a way around
it. See, that's my argument with tipping. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying you shouldn't tip a motherfucker, but that's my argument with the tipping. I just don't.
So to give you the real, going back again, is this: waiters and waitresses don't get paid the full minimum wage. That ain't got nothing to do with.
They should. They should though.
I'm saying that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's whatever the laws are, because they get tips and stuff. That's on that. As I said, at my place, my cats get full pay and they get tips. Now, do I have to do that? Because of the service that I do, yeah, because they're working on the thing. We don't really have waiters and waitresses. But at the same token, I'll say clean that table, do this, and move it. So they kind of do the same jobs. Overall, but anyway, not to go off on track. But one thing that Michael Collier said earlier, he goes, the service fee is for the people in the back. Now, the people in the back, 1,000% should be getting a full pay. They don't
get full pay. Yeah, and getting paid handsomely. Yeah.
So why am I getting that service fee to give them anything? See, what happens there, man, there's a lot of shady motherfuckers who feel the need to throw in little things, right? So that they can get more money. In case in point is this, so that you guys know, online services that we use, it used to be a flat fee, $30 a month, for people order their stuff, boom, boom, boom. We changed systems, but we use the same application, if you will. But because we changed systems, it's a new application that got put on. And we were like saying, where the fuck is this extra $1,200 coming from? What is this? We're only supposed to be paying $30 a month.
Right.
We reach out to the app people. They're like, oh yeah, it's now $1 per transaction. Every time someone orders something, it's $1 fee. I'm like, it's $1 fee. That's a ripoff. We did 1,200 orders, in this month or whatever, using online orders. They're like, yeah, no, that's what it is. I'm like, I was paying $30 a month. I was like, I want to have that again. Well, no, we don't have that anymore. Right. Here's what you can do, sir. Charge the $1 back, but here's your opportunity. They said to me, here's your opportunity. We have some customers that charge their customers $3 and $4 per transaction every time they make an order online. So you very well, yes, you're giving us $1, but you could be making, an extra 16, 17 to 24, $100 a month.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Right.
But there are people out there. If you look now, we label it online service fee.
Right.
Order online, it's $1.99 to be exact. You're paying that. It offsets the charge there. But again, these motherfuckers, other business owners saying, shit, I'm gonna capitalize on this and get an extra $2, $3 a month.
Oh yeah.
Every transaction. I think you're killing your customers when you do stuff like that. When you keep adding here, adding there, next thing you know, they're gonna look at it like, shit, I didn't even get anything, and I've already gave Rock $10.
Right.
That right there is bad business practice.
But you know who do that shit a lot. That I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you the shit that do it a lot that you ain't got much of a choice. The motherfucking utilities.
Oh, absolutely.
Them motherfuckers hit you for everything. You don't know what none of that shit is. You don't know what.
But here's my thing with that though. Yeah. Motherfuckers will be pissed off at the small business owner for doing that. So I don't know if it's up there with you guys in DC or not, but what it is over here is you have a cash price and you have a credit card price.
Right.
So when you go to a store and you want to buy something, they won't charge you the service fee of like 5% if you're using cash, but they're charging you the 5% if you use a credit card. Now, my point to that is people are up in all kind of uproar about that. Oh, you're doing this to me, you're doing that to me. But you know who's been doing that shit to you for years and you ain't said shit is the utility company, is the cell phone company.
Hey, look at them bills. Look at them bills.
That bill surcharge this, surcharge that, you
can't explain that shit. You can't even
surcharges, and you ain't said shit. You pay it with no problem.
Right.
You pay that shit with no issues whatsoever.
It don't seem like it's shit you could do about it. Like it's like at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. Like I'm saying, I guess like the businesses, like they have a little more care than but them corporations like that, Pepco and we got Pepco up here. They don't give a fuck. They that shit is lumped in. You see a couple of them motherfuckers, yo. What the fuck am I paying, yo?
Yeah.
You see the tax.
When you break down your bill,
right?
Your bill is probably, let's say, $50. What it is, real talk on a 50, but you don't end up paying about $180, $190 altogether with everything. Right. And again, you don't blink, you don't say shit, but as soon as a small business guy does it, and tells you, hey, I need to offset this credit card charge, right? Let me offset this credit card charge. You pay it if you're going to use. And here's the deal. Why the credit card? You the consumer are trying to get over on me, the small business, with your fucking 3% back and your 2% this and your 3% and use the card here and we're gonna give you extra. Who you think pay for that extra?
Yeah, they're just doing it under. But I'm gonna tell you another thing that's fucked up. And this morning, I'm thinking about this shit this morning. You go to the bank. the motherfuckers be hitting you for like $3-4. Like, goddamn. And I'm talking about not. I can understand. I'm gonna tell you what I can understand. I mean, it would make more sense if it's say you go to a convenience store and they charging you a little extra. It's a convenience store, but the goddamn actual bank's charging you just as much as the motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying? Like damn, like y'all ain't gonna make no money off of this charging the motherfucker $2 or $1, like $1 or $2. Like you ain't making no money off of that shit.
Yeah,
like I went to PNC, man. Them motherfuckers, like that shit was like $3.75. I'm like, God damn,
yo,
it's crazy, man.
Like
and then I can go and the crazy thing, I can go to like a convenience store. Some of them motherfuckers they charging like $2.
Right.
So they ain't even trying to hit you like that. But PNC, come on, man. Like that's crazy. And then it's like, what can you do about it? Once you didn't get you get your money out, you see that $3.75, you like, oh my God, these motherfuckers. So you pulling out 20, but you're getting hit for 20. You know what I'm saying? That's $24. Like it's wasted money. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy how they
again. No one says anything to the corporations, but they scream and yell at the small businesses.
And PNC charging you, they charge you that $3.75 if you getting $10 out the motherfucker. It's $3.75 regardless. I mean, I'm just saying, that's crazy, man. Like you can get
the bank up here. Just when I went to go get change, they're telling everybody that they changed the minimum balance now. The minimum balance used to be $100 or $150. Now it's $250. Now it's $250, and if you don't have the $250, they're hitting you with the $15 service fee.
And that shit hit you. The bank hit you too, because it's like, the motherfuckers be hit you. Yeah, it's like
it's bullshit. It's bullshit. I have my money in the bank. You are using my money to go make money, but now you got to find a way to make even more money from me. So the minimums and all that stuff, the overdraft fees, and you name it. Listen. I got charged because I deposited $20,000 cash.
Damn,
I got charged.
That's crazy too. That's crazy when you got a lump sum.
How are you charging me for depositing cash? Make it make sense.
That shit don't make sense.
It don't.
That shit don't make
sense.
Of
things in life that don't make sense. Here's another stupid one that doesn't make sense. Forever, the airline industry. Forever.
Mm-hmm.
You brought your luggage, you put it on a little weigh station, they slapped the little sticker on it and sent it on its way, and it meets you in your destination. What doesn't make sense now? You bring that same luggage, because you have to have luggage where you're going.
Right.
So now you bring the luggage, they put it on a little weight thing, and they tell you $75 to bring your luggage with you. $75.
Here's the thing. They got you.
Yeah, they got you.
They got you. You already paid for this trip.
Right.
They got you. You can't even get petty. You can't even, man, fuck this trip. You can't even be like, you can't even be like, fuck, hey man, fuck this trip, man. You gotta pay that shit. They got you. You ain't got no choice. You reluctantly, you will be like, oh man, shit.
It's crazy.
You gotta pay that shit. Yeah, you gotta pay that shit. You ain't got no choice, because it's like you ain't going forfeit your trip off of 75. I mean, they got you, man. They can raise that motherfucker up if they want to.
Oh, and it will. It was $35 at one point. This shit's $75 now.
They can go 150.
Yes.
I mean, they can go 152. What you gonna do, yo? What you gonna do?
But again, it don't make sense, because forever that empty space was made already.
Right.
Made with it to put your luggage underneath.
Right.
For years, you had baggage people out there putting the luggage. Now, all of a sudden, I've always said this, whoever made that up, I want to throat fucking punch him. I just want to punch him right in the throat, because I'm like, you fuckers are taking advantage of shit. You're taking advantage. It's taking people's money.
Yeah, it's just fucked up to put you in a situation where you ain't got no choice, man. It's crazy, but but like you said, even with the utilities, man, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna pay your bill? But you gonna short pay? They gonna cut your shit off? It ain't nothing you can do. Nothing. And then like I said, them motherfuckers they just got the shit on there. They don't even disguise that shit, yo. That shit just on there. They can do the health feed. They can do the health feed.
They can write whatever they want in there. They can say black. They could say yellow. Bake it
They
right
can
in.
do the health feed. They can do the health feed and be like,
And they are doing it.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I have in parentheses. What you gonna do? Health
Right.
fee.
And that's-
Health fee for health fee for
Exactly.
employees. What you gonna do?
Healthy. What you gonna do, bitch? They might as well write that on there,
Yo,
right?
hey, yo, move, bitch. Yo, move, bitch. What you gonna do? You ain't got no choice.
I'm not gonna stand for this. All right, well, sit your ass down there.
Yeah. We'll cut this shit off. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to you. You know, we don't give a shit.
Yeah,
But they do that, but they just don't even code the shit. They just because I'm looking at the bill, I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I paying, yo?
Here's my last what the fuck. I'm in Miami. The woman was like, "Oh, do you want a bag?" I'm like, yeah, let me get a bag. She gave me a bag, and I'm like, "How much is the bag?" "Oh, it's free." I'm like, "It's free." Now here in New York, you want a bag? Bag is 15, 20 cents, 30 cents. I've seen it. So I'm saying, no. I mean, listen, it's if you haven't seen it, come to New York. When you go to the grocery store, like
us too. It's us too. And I'm glad you said that.
Grocery store.
You just carried that shit. You just carried that shit out. We got that same shit up here, and I'm saying,
this is what the deodorant. I got my protein bars, and I got some grapes. I carry the shit out.
Yeah, but that's another gripe I had because I'll be pissed off about it because even with the bags, the motherfuckers don't even want to give you the motherfucker.
No, they don't want to give it to you.
They don't even want to give you. I mean, I'm just saying, like they like say you say I'm paying for the bags. It's like they gonna stuff all that shit in one bag. Hey, I'm paying for the bags. Just give me your shit. But I hate that shit, man, because it's like I'm coming to the grocery store. Why? What the fuck?
Something that has been there forever. Now all of a sudden,
and then we doing paper bags.
Yes.
I hate paper bags, man. I hate that shit with a passion. Sometimes if you got more than enough shit to put in the bag, you have to use it. But I hate that shit with a passion, man. I hate that shit with like paper bags, and it's like they charge you for.
They say it's supposed to be
fuck that
litter and saving the turtles. But this is my point: litter and saving the turtles. But I was just in fucking Miami, where the ocean is, and they ain't charging the motherfuckers for it. Up here, I ain't nowhere near the goddamn ocean.
You know what though? Just do what the fucking utility companies do. Just put the shit on the grocery bill, man. Fuck it. Just go ahead and have that whatever whatever tax. Like fuck that. I mean, I'm just saying, man. They got it. That shit crazy with. And fuck them paper bags, man. Give me the plastic, man. Fuck that shit, man. You can't even carry that shit.
30 cents for a bag that I'm gonna crumble up and throw away. You the accountant. You do the math. You do the math.
What you say?
I said you the accountant. You do the math. Right.
Right.
30 cents time 1,000 bags. I'm paying dough.
Right. No, that's money, man.
Yeah, it's money. But people don't look at it like that. I'm frugal. I'm cheap. Motherfucker, I don't want to pay 30 cents for a fucking bag. I don't want to pay your service fee. I don't want to pay these. I'm tipping. So I said last thing, tip on the ships, on the cruises, you do automatic gratuity. Automatic gratuity, you're paying about I think it's like $80 a person on the cruise. Now, like Michael Collier said, some people will say to me, let me rephrase. You're able to, in about the third or fourth day, go down to guest services, tell them take the gratuities off. I want them off. So you don't have to pay it. But a lot of people don't realize that. I didn't realize it. We were paying it. My wife knew this. I didn't know it. It pissed me off. we went on a cruise with some friends, and my wife was hitting the waiter off with a tip, and my buddy's wife said, "Yo, you guys pay the gratuity too, or you don't pay the gratuity?" I was like, "I don't know." And my wife was like, "Oh, we pay the gratuity." I'm like, "What does that mean?" She's like, "Oh, we paid the gratuity up front." I said, "So, goddamn it, why are you giving him more money?" "Well, he did a good job." "Shit, he getting paid already with the gratuity that you giving." So then my man was like, "Yo, you could take that off." And I'm like, "You goddamn right taking it off." But then you get the battle with people with, like Mike said, oh well, that gratuity is for everybody that's helped out.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It ain't even for everybody. But technically, for sure. If I'm just saying, you know, because you own a restaurant business. Say you did charge that shit, or do you charge the gratuity? Do you charge that if it's more than 5 people?
Mine doesn't go into that style, so no.
Okay, but if you did, right? How can you? I mean, if you did, how would you have to distribute that shit? Like, what would be your how would you? I mean, could it be hit? It could be a hidden distribution, right? It could be hidden. You could be like, shit, I'm gonna pass out 50% of the shit. Well, keep the other 50. Could you technically do that?
Technically, you could. I mean, technically, but you can't hide it. You basically have to say to your people, I am taking 50%. You're taking 50%. Right. You know, or you know, like I said, I'm taking whatever percentage, and I'm giving you percentage minus the 5% credit card fee, too. Because I ain't paying that shit. You paying for it, right? So you know, again, I've seen it. I had to check a restaurant that I went to because the motherfucker hit me with the fee, hit me with 3 fees, and I was like, yo, take this off. I said, I'm only doing this. And like, oh, we didn't realize it. You realize.
Yeah. But that's what they hoping with this health fee. Just imagine, you're not going to get 100% of motherfuckers, you know, disputing it.
But they don't look.
You're going to get. Yeah, you're going to get. I mean,
you know who looks? We look. You know who don't look?
Yeah, no. We look. We definitely look. Hold up, yo, because it's a meme with motherfuckers like you see a group of people and they looking at the receipt. You already know we try to get off some shit. You know what I'm saying? We go put some hair in the food.
I only had this.
Hold on, yo, what the fuck is this? We go across. What the fuck?
Who ordered the gratuity? Who ordered that?
Hey, yo, Hold on. Healthcare? Who the fuck is that? Hold on. I ain't paying no fucking healthcare. Fuck that got to do with me? Yeah, that shit coming out. Yo, fuck that got to do with me? Like, what the fuck that got to do with us? And you gonna tell them that. They go to, especially the girl. The girl got the receipt. What the fuck this got to do with us? We ain't paying no motherfucking. Hold on. They say we ain't got to pay this shit. Take this shit. Yeah, we taking that shit off. Take it. Take this shit off. Hey, matter of fact, man. Hey, fuck this tip, yo. Y'all ain't getting shit, yo.
And for real, you can fuck up a tip. You can fuck up a tip with all that shit, and I'll put a $1 out that motherfucker. Right? I'm known for doing some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, and like you said, even with see, I don't give a shit. But like I said, I know when you fucking with me about the gratuity, and that was for y'all, man. I did that for y'all. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, when I see that 18%. You ain't getting. That's it. That's all you getting.
That's it.
It ain't. Yeah, that's all you getting from me.
You could have got 20 something. But you put it down 18. Yeah. That's on you.
Yeah, and then like they said, which is funny, they said that shit. They still got the extra line. they still got the line on that motherfucker for you.
Yeah. No, that's the shit where, and it's, I forget which restaurant I was at, but they had already included. Well, I don't care. Don Coqui is a Latin restaurant up here. And normally, like you said, anything with parties of like 5 or more or higher or whatever, they normally put a gratuity on. Well, it was just me and my wife, and someone was arguing about the check, and I just overheard it. They were putting the automatic gratuity on everybody's check, no matter the size of the party. Right. So when it came my turn, I looked at my bill. I'm like, yeah, it's right here. And it was at 15%. I was like, they're dumbass. They would have got 20, 25% if they left that shit off.
And it's called me.
Turned it on. That was it.
Yeah, nah, that shit is like that. I mean, yeah, man, it's just a lot of hustles, man. I hate that shit, man.
Yeah, listen, I get it. I just, we celebrated 7 years yesterday. I feel in my 7 years that I have not ripped off anybody. I'm not taking their money. My theory on it is if you do right by people, they're going to do right by you. And that's what everybody should be doing. That's what everybody should be doing. Period.
Yeah, man, this is the next topic. So this is a this is what we got to tell you, man. Y'all got to stop going overseas doing what the fuck y'all want to do, man. So it's a basketball player named Jared Shaw. He over in he got Crohn's disease. He ordered in Indonesia. He played basketball. He ordered some weed, so some gummies and shit, some edibles, some cannabis, and they about to get this motherfucker life. They's about to get this motherfucker life. Death penalty. But by the fact, they about to get this motherfucker the death penalty.
Have we not?
Fire squad. Hold on. Executed in Indonesia by fire squad. Damn.
Have we not learned anything from Brittany Griner?
This motherfucker lost 35 pounds in prison and still waiting for medical treatment for it. Like, why you over there, bro? Like, this motherfucker ordered $400 worth of cannabis, and he got out of the death penalty. I mean, he's still gonna get some time or some shit for it, but I don't like we said with the Griner shit. I'm going over there, John. I ain't talking shit. I ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you fuck around there, me and you fuck around and go over there, pull out the X, and they fuck around and lock us up for that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And listen, I done seen Locked Up Abroad.
Yeah.
I forget what movie it was that I saw where the girl got fucked up and locked up because she was a mule and didn't know it. And she ended up doing life in prison and some Cambodia bullshit prison. Listen, I ain't doing crime over here. There ain't no way in hell that I'm going.
I'm skeptical. Yeah, I'm skeptical. I ain't ordering weed.
My man, even when I go on cruises, Bahamas, and all, I act right because I don't know their laws. I don't know what will put me in jail. So I just act normal. I don't fight, I don't yell, I don't curse, I don't scream, I don't do any of that.
What you call her, sir? What you call her?
Right.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying this is like,
I don't get in no kind of issues.
That's attempted murder. That's attempted over here, it's attempted murder. Oh
right.
Shit.
Right. You slapped them open fist or close, you're going to jail for 20 years. And President Trump ain't coming to get my black ass.
20 years and you can't even speak you fuck around you somewhere you can't even really speak their language. So you up in the motherfucker just float. You up in that motherfucker that's floating around and shit.
That shit.
But $400 worth of come on, dude. You had to know something, man. I ain't fucking with no drugs nowhere. Don't give me shit. Nope. Yeah, man. We got this stuff. Nah, I'm good, man.
We had a group that was on the bus with us. And they were talking about, you going to Jamaica, man. I'm gonna get me some nice herb while I'm out there. I'm gonna smoke this, that, and that. I'm like, you go ahead and do that if you want to. Not me, not the kid. I can't do it.
Right.
They looking to the bottom line is this. They looking to extort you, the American person.
Right.
Because in their eyes, we all rich. You coming over to their country, you all rich. They gotta find a way to separate you from your money. And then what's the best way of doing that? Threatening your freedom.
Right.
They're just gonna shake you down. That's mostly what they do. Shake your ass down. Give me $1,000. Give me $1,000, you can get out of here. I got 500. All right, give me that. You can go. I ain't fucking with none of them out there.
Yeah.
Bullshit. No.
Yeah. And this shit had to be done. This shit had to be sketchy. Damn. So hold on. So he got he was cleared of trafficking and got 26 months in jail plus 50,000 fine instead of death. Shit.
The
fuck.
Shit.
Death.
If I'm him, I'm coming home and I'm applying for the post office.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck trying to play basketball. I could play at the YMCA on the weekends.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm a rap dude.
Fuck that. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it.
Your life for a fucking gummy bear.
Yeah, he got Crohn's. He got. I mean, which they do smoke, dude. You don't need to be over that motherfucker, bro. You
like I said, man. Again, you didn't think about Brittany Griner, whatever her name is, his name, whatever. I don't know the pronouns, but
execution, yo. That's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to get executed for. Wow, man, that's just crazy. I don't even want to go to this motherfucker, yo. I don't even want to be over there, yo.
Listen, this is what I tell my wife because she wants to do all this international shit. I'm like, yo, we go to Dubai and I spit on the ground. I'm getting locked up and I spit. That's just what I do. I spit. I get locked up for spitting in Dubai. You can't do that.
Yeah, nah, man. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to go internationally, and I don't.
Death for America. That's crazy,
worms, bro.
That shit don't. I mean, and to be honest with you, it ain't like the worst shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's the worst shit that somebody could be doing. Yo, it's just this fucking country is crazy. So it's like, why?
Ridiculous. Again, extortion. $50,000 they're getting from them. 50,000.
26 months, motherfucker. 2 years, yo.
2 years in jail and $50,000.
This motherfucker got to do two. This motherfucker got 2 years. What's up, man?
What up? What up? What up?
What's up? 26 months for smoking. For not even smoke. He ain't even smoking. He chewing some shit.
That's why you go internationally. You follow the rules.
Hey, Chris. This dude. He got he in Indonesia playing basketball. He ordered some he ordered some gummies. And they was gonna kill him, yo. They was gonna it was death. Like I mean, he escaped that shit, but they was gonna kill him for ordering gummies over there. He end up still having to do 2 years and pay $50,000.
2 years better than dying.
I mean, it is, but it's just crazy that But I'm saying we saying motherfuckers gotta stop going overseas and bullshitting, man. Like if you know you smoking, you need to do your research. You need to do your research. Like I can't go here. Fuck that. I can't stop smoking.
Aren't there countries where if you get caught stealing, they cut your hand off?
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I mean, you can't bring America everywhere, bro.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. A lot of that third world shit, I think would make our country a fucking better place. You damn straight cut a motherfucking hand off. You see a one hand bitch walking around. I bet you he ain't stealing no more.
Yeah, you know what they do to you if you get caught. I hope you know what they do to you if you get caught raping somebody.
I was just about to say, I bet you he ain't raping because he ain't got shit down there.
Yeah.
Got a goddamn pee hole down there. That's all he got.
Yeah.
Might as well go ahead and change his name from Vernon to Virginia.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, man, you can't be overseas bullshitting. You gotta be over that joint straight. You gotta be over that joint with your Bible out. Like you gotta go over that joint. Shit, you fuck around, pull that motherfucker out. And they
I just say you pull out the wrong version. You pull out the wrong version.
Yeah, you fuck around, pull it.
We do not do the King James version. Life.
Yeah, you go to other people's country, man. Everybody have the same background. Like, you don't get no religion choice. You don't get none of that. That's America.
Yeah. Nah, it's different here, man. But at the end of the day, yeah, we talk that shit, but they don't play in some of these other countries. You can't even be talking shit like, say for instance, motherfucker, like motherfuckers. Like you could talk shit about Trump. You could talk shit about Trump here, and of course you're gonna beef with some of your friends and shit over there.
I dare you to talk shit about King Wang Jong.
My man in China, it's death, yo. He might kill you. He might wipe your family out. That motherfucker might wipe your whole family out.
Pull you out to the square. Pull you out there on the square. Everybody watching on the TV.
So you don't have that. You can't even talk about them motherfuckers over there. Like you definitely ain't saying shit about him. Death. Like
that's how your boy trying to do it here. He ain't trying to leave office. He says he's not leaving.
Yeah, he gonna fuck around. That's gonna be hell right there. That shit gonna be hell. He gonna fuck around and try to flip. Hey, yo, what's up with them voting on not putting out the Epstein files? Like you seen that shit with the House?
All the motherfuckers are involved.
That's crazy because that's Democrat. Like
all of them involved. Democrat, Republican, Independent. You got motherfucking what's my man name? Bill Gates. He catching VD, herpes, whatever he catching. He out there hard with it. Ain't none of it. They don't want these files to come out.
That's crazy. That shit look bad for everybody at this point.
Well, it was said if it comes out, it's the downfall of our country. That it is going to ruin that many people. And here's what I say to that: let it happen. Start the fuck up.
Yeah, I want to push it what it does. There's no. It lets you really see what money is and how people worship it when you letting people get away with the shit that they did over there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you get to a certain amount of money, you just think you can purchase people or do whatever the hell you want to. And I mean, yeah, they should be at the bottom of every prison there is. People protecting stuff like that. I wouldn't want to know them people. I would not want nothing to do with them people.
Shit. With the numbers that voted, shit. Everybody, I don't give a fuck where you from. Your folks in that junk. Like, I would like to see the breakdown of that shit, but it's like 300 something to 60 something people. So it's got
Well, the Republicans done put themselves in a bad look. When you got Texas about to flip Democrat, you know you done really screwed up. I ain't never seen. They said Texas ain't been no Democrat, nothing all the way since the 80s. Well, you got them switching. Hey, you don't like they had that. That was one state you knew was going Republican every year. Now it's actually going to be a race this November. They might flip those seats. That's crazy.
We'll see. We'll see. What you got there, kid?
So I mean, I don't have no video for this shit, but this Airbnb host, he shared a video of a man's wife to a man's wife of him cheating on her because they wrote a bad review of him. That's crazy, ain't it? So here's the thing. Who in the wrong?
You said they sent a video of what?
So my man, the Airbnb host, they sent the man's wife a video of him cheating on his wife with somebody because they wrote a bad review.
Well, the Airbnb host is stupid as hell.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
he definitely gonna lose business off of that shit.
Yeah, you better take that review because what am I gonna say if I'm like, oh yeah, this is my video recording you while you in this house? I mean, what is that?
Yeah. That shit crazy. But yeah, the motherfucker, they sent it to the wife because the motherfucker wrote a bad review. It ain't even like the motherfucker ain't paid. I can see if it was paid.
This is why the wife and I do not do Airbnbs. Not like a hotel is any better, but I done seen too many movies where the motherfucker filming.
I mean, we had a motherfucker on a podcast. We had a motherfucker pop up out of secret room on the motherfuckers. He was going to use the bathroom and shit. Like I don't know if you was on that. You remember that episode? But it was a white dude. He was like in a little secret room, and he came out while they was there. Like so they. You know what I'm saying? The Airbnb. So yeah, he came out like a secret room, and yeah, they was fucked up off him, yo. Like they was like, yo, what you doing, yo? What you doing here, yo? Why you in here? And he was like, yeah, I'm just coming to use the bathroom, and they were like, yo, like yeah, this shit. So yeah, Airbnb ain't as corporate as like Holiday Inn or the hotels. Right, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to.
That's private shit.
Yeah, they're not going to.
I ain't gonna judge all Airbnbs off the crazy ones because we done had a couple and we've had good experiences. Because the reality of Airbnbs is your whole money is on your reviews. So if you screwing up where people finding out crap about you, that's just that's stupid as I don't know what.
Right.
Like you don't do all that. You better know how to be. Like some people that do Airbnbs, they might stay in the neighborhood or something, where they might ride by or some shit. But yeah, you can't be up in the damn crib. That's strange. Get shot up in that mug.
I know I've had a couple dudes that brought a girl to the restaurant and then brought another girl to the restaurant another time. And I don't say nothing. I just,
not your business. It's not. But I'm about to play this video for you too, since you ain't.
What the hell? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
You're the people that I lent the house to, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard.
What are you doing? What oven it? Yeah. Is that
I'm going to having a shower now.
Where's your trousers? Where's your trousers?
If it's not inconvenient right now, I'd like to use the bathroom.
Excuse me, mate. We've rented this house from you.
Yeah, well, any problems?
No, there's no problems, mate. Just like,
With the house?
well, yeah, I'm happy with the house, but like, what are you doing here?
I live here. Look.
Okay, but like, what are you doing, mate? Where's my privacy?
No. Well, if you remember correctly, I said it's 3-bedroom house, 2 receptions, kitchen, bathroom. That's what you got. That's what you're renting.
Okay.
I'm locking myself away here. I'm not going to get under your feet. But you might have noticed, actually, that because I bring all my plates out after dark, use the kitchen. But,
So hold a minute, yeah. Whilst we're sleeping, yeah, you're going out in the kitchen.
yeah, well, I've got to put my dirty plates out there.
What are you just in a jail in there?
Look, sorry,
And where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
they're in the washing machine. Put the stuff in the washing machine. I hope you don't mind. But
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No. This is unfortunate. I do all this at night. And you might have noticed after midnight there might be a bit of creaking on the stairs because it's me using the toilet. I was just sitting in there and I think they're out.
You want to show? Well, yeah, but I'm not out. Yeah, everyone else is gone. I'm here.
Well,
So
I'm out, man. Fuck that. And honestly, you know, if that was like that's some black people. He probably got his ass whooped. This an ass whooping right here. This because he basically peeping out on you. Like this ass whooping.
I guarantee you, he got cameras all over the house.
Oh yeah. This motherfucker.
He in that room beating at me.
Yeah, because he shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously shouldn't be renting out an Airbnb while you still in it. That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, he up in there putting dishes in there. He peeping out. He definitely be checked. He just got caught. He fucked around. He thought the coast was clear, and got caught. But that's crazy. This fucked me up with the Airbnb. But I ain't saying that's everybody. But yeah, that would that's crazy, man.
I won't be staying at Airbnb. Sorry.
Yeah. He got it. Yeah, it's a refund off of this. But like I said, there was some like a black lady would have caught him. Or this would have been an ass whooping.
End up on X and you don't even know it.
My man laugh is funny as shit though. Like his laugh is like he kind of took that shit with Hey man, let me ask y'all a quick question right quick before I go to them topics, the gay jumps.
We here.
Hey man, they can take it. I mean, just like in that. Who we cutting, man?
I'm gonna have to try.
Ain't no LeBron in this. It's Curry, Shaq, Kobe, MJ, Wade, Durant, Magic, Bird. Who's the bottom two? That's the question. Who's the bottom two?
The bottom two?
Yeah. Who? Yeah. Who? There's 7 people. So we're going. Who we cutting? Who we putting on the bench? Not who we cutting. Because putting on the bench.
That's who you cutting. You cutting one person. Oh, you cutting 2 people.
We're gonna cut 2 people. Who's the bottom 2? Who's the bottom 2 off of this group of folks?
I'm gonna make it quick and simple. I'm cutting Curry and KD.
You said LeBron's in this picture?
No, he's not in this picture. I'm glad he wasn't in it. Because no, LeBron not in this one.
Curry and KD.
Dang.
See, if LeBron was in it, then I could easily cut Magic because I would say LeBron, I think, is a better Magic at the size and everything. I ain't cutting Curry. I got to keep Curry in there.
I definitely ain't cutting Curry. Damn.
Yeah, he spread the offense too much. I got to keep him. I got to keep Jordan. Ain't no question
I'm cutting
about
Wade. Wait, I'm cutting Wade.
that.
Wade is
I'd
one of my
probably have
picks.
to go. I'd have to go with. I mean, see,
I'm going.
that's the thing, man. I can
Hey,
only look at these players, and I can only look at what their pinnacle was. Wade was the Flash back in the day, and he did win a damn championship with a broken down Shaq. I mean, his pinnacle to me was higher. KD won with a full team, but KD's just the best scorer out the group. He can just ain't nobody stop that fool from scoring. I mean, that's the thing with KD. I'd almost have to get rid of the old guys.
damn,
I might get rid of Magic and Bird.
I go with Wade. I go with Wade. I go with Wade and Wade and Bird.
I knew you were gonna say Bird. You out your fucking mind.
I'm going Wade and Bird.
Bird. I mean, Bird was a great scorer, like anything. But I mean, it's just hard when you got different era players that you compare. Because I mean, somebody with Bird's levels playing now, he'd be insane.
Speaking of which, how you like, as you always, how you like my Hornets?
The Hornets? Hornets look good.
My Hornets.
Why are you claiming them?
Hold on, he's a Miami fan though.
I told you guys I have no loyalty to basketball like I do football.
I actually was for our anniversary. I was looking into possibly going to a Hornets game just to check them out. They look good. I mean, I think they might be 500 now. This second half of the season, they've been pretty nice.
They on fire.
But I mean, they're just they still about 2 or 3 years out because there's too many. The pinnacle on the East Coast, they ain't catching Detroit and Boston and probably Cleveland and 76ers for a while.
They beat the dog shit out of Boston.
I mean, you think that they beat Boston in a series? Let's stop. No, stop. And that's a shame because Boston, if you look at them, if you on paper, Boston should be getting their ass whooped. They got them Jaylen Brown and having Boston look good. And they might get Tatum back. But I don't know, man. This question, I'm probably going to have to I'll probably get rid of the old guys. I have to keep Magic. I might have to get rid of Wade and Bird.
That's me. That's where I'm at. I'm Wade and Bird. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm with Wade and Bird.
Y'all not old enough.
It's not about being old enough, man.
Dude. I mean, yeah, I keep up. I watch. I know how great Bird. I mean, don't get it twisted. But
I mean, dude, you got Kobe and Jordan, and then you got KD sniping. You got Shaq, and you got Curry. I mean, they damn near.
You got to remember. Bird and Magic Johnson literally said they gave it over to Jordan, and if they gave it over to Jordan, you might as well have that boy being Kobe, and then none of them standing up to KD. Who the hell stopping Shaq?
I mean, the problem with keeping Magic is it kind of fucks it up a little bit, having Magic and Curry. So that's what kind of makes it a little.
I mean, but Magic can play any position though.
Yeah. You had to put. He had to be. Yeah, I mean that's the only problem. But other than that,
that's why I don't see it as a problem. I could put Magic anywhere. Curry, I'm putting on the court just because, as much as you could say Larry Bird was a scorer, he don't shoot like Curry. He definitely don't shoot like Curry. Curry's a guy.
I gotta see percentages now. You talking some shit.
Pull up the percentages, dog. Curry shit is historic.
Yeah, Curry got motherfuckers playing small ball, man. That's how. That's how.
The only reason your boy on Charlotte is getting the props he getting is because the amount of they're comparing his 3-pointers to what Curry did.
Hey, Rock, and that's the reason. That's the reason. Curry. The reason you kind of be hating on the game because everybody trying to shoot threes.
Yeah. Curry legit changed the game.
Yeah, because everybody trying to shoot threes because of him. Everybody ain't him. Everybody ain't him, but
even a big man. Shit. I hate seeing a big fucking guy. Victor, Woo.
Yeah,
he's in the paint. He in the paint. He got 100 points a game.
No. He's a good. What you mean?
No. I'm saying if that was his game, yeah, but yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that's not. His body ain't even built to be in the paint like that. Yeah. Hell no. Them boys from Detroit be roughing his ass up. I mean, he ain't built for that. He got a nice little post game, but you see, he's shooting floaters and all that type shit.
Yeah.
And then he only banging it when he by himself. He ain't dropping down on no big man and dunking on him, dog. He dunk on guards and all them other guys that stick him. He is not doing that to anybody with any kind of muscle. He is too small. I mean, come on now.
Hey, let me play this shit right.
I just got to the house. I'm gonna switch over to my computer.
All right.
So hold on.
Play it. Yeah, we will. But yeah, man. But I mean, man, it ain't like it ain't even saying the picking the people. It's a hard choice because it's a rack of motherfuckers. It's 7 people, and you could go either way. You know what I'm saying? You could build your 5 either way. I know Bird is, but I rather me. I like KD. I like KD. I think KD just for some. I mean, yeah, I like KD. I just think he's dangerous. You put him on anything, it's dangerous. You get him to put him anywhere. He's a sniper. Bird a sniper. I ain't saying Bird not a sniper. It's just preference at the end of the day. Just preference. Like Wade will probably. I mean, it's crazy to say that Wade would be he definitely on the bottom. So in my eyes, he'd be on the bottom on that on that list.
What's his name? Curry. All right. Okay. Bird's at 37% 3-point shooting. Curry's at 42.
Yeah, 42 with more volume. That's the problem. It's the volume of the three. Like it's the volume of him shooting. Like that was most of his shots. Like a lot of his shit he takes a lot of threes. So Bird took threes, but it wasn't like I don't think the volume is the same as Curry volume. So 42% at shooting 8 to 9 of them motherfuckers, or probably 10 of them motherfuckers a game versus 37% shooting 4 or 5. I don't even know I don't know how many Bird was taking, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't taking. And he probably could, you know what I'm saying? I think he got the skill set to do that shit. I mean not the skill set, the skill set.
649 out of 1,727 over his 13-season career.
What Curry at? What Curry at?
I can't find that part. It just gives me a percentage for Curry.
Yeah. Let me get him back on.
It's not showing me the amount.
Hey man, what you got playing in the background, man?
No, Michigan game. We're turning it down. I know this damn microphone picked up all that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I told you the Curry volume is crazy. That's why I was telling you his volume is crazy.
It says he has made 4,233.
See what I'm saying?
He's starting to realize Curry's numbers.
Yeah, because he was saying he had Bird at 37%, but I told him Curry volume is crazy versus Bird.
They're not playing when they say Curry. Curry's his own. He's in his own category of
shooting. All right, I yield.
Dude, you can't cut him, yo. He spaced the floor.
Honestly, when you look at that group, you almost pick him between Bird and Curry. I'm picking Curry. Bird was maybe a better defender, but he wasn't known for defense.
I mean, honestly, to be 100% honest with you, with Kobe and Jordan and Curry, you don't need Magic. You technically don't need Magic.
I just want to hear hee hee.
Like you technically don't. You technically don't need Magic. You basically could probably go. I mean, thinking about it, I probably would go.
You said pick the top 5. You didn't say create a team.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying.
So, Drew, what you doing? Like now you changing the question.
I'm not changing. I'm not. No, I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'm saying who would you? I mean, I'm just saying who would you? Because you got 2 point guards, so it's like at the end of the day, if you got Magic and Curry, like you got. I mean, if you're picking from a position standpoint, you got Magic and Curry. You already got Jordan.
Right.
You already got Jordan.
Rock, do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
Didn't that man say just pick the top 5 players? He didn't say by position. Are we creating a starting 5?
Bottom two.
Thank you. So what are we talking about right now? We pick the top. If you say top specific position or something,
dude, I said Wade and Bird, man. But I'm also saying.
But you started talking about point guards. That shouldn't even matter.
I'm also saying who am I pick like for the. I mean, I guess like you said, you could put Magic anywhere. You put him at the 4. You can put him anywhere.
If you pick in the top 5 and you give me that group, he's in the top 5.
Yeah, I got you, man. I ain't trying to spin it like that.
Question, Shane Harmon. I thought Shane went on today. Is he on?
He said he might come, man. He might come. But let me play this video, man. This is funny right here, man. This shit crazy.
I don't care what you say. Don't care if you got your you're sticking your dick in a geezer. It's gay. I don't care what you say. Don't care if you got your missus there.
So what are you saying then? I'm gay?
Yeah, that's it. Look it up in dictionary, mate.
You're lucky I'm on fucking crutches, mate.
Well, you're unlucky when you're on crutches.
I would have fucking made you in by now.
You're unlucky, mate.
Look, like,
No, it's not even
I won't even know because I won't even do the fucking interview. I won't even do the interview. I'll fuck off. I'm not gay, but I'm being paid to do gay stuff. But I'm that straight. I just don't care.
Nah, if that was the case, how comes I can't do that as a straight guy? How comes I can't?
You're not me. I'm one of a kind.
I can't get wood. I couldn't get wood
because
I look at a guy bent over, and the last thing I want to do is stick my dick up his ass. I'll be thinking, how the fuck can I get out of this situation?
She thinks it makes me more straight.
He's such a geezer that he just does not give a shit, and that's what attracts me to him. He's so comfortable in his sexuality.
She's a good girl.
I know he's more straighter than a lot of geezers that I've been with.
There's no point you sitting there staring at me. You're not intimidating me, mate.
Listen, you know what that one, mate. Shut your fucking mouth, because I've had enough now. I didn't even have to fucking come here, and I feel like mugging off.
Is this what we're gonna have?
Listen, I don't like this cunt. I don't even want to be here. Go on, say something.
Well, I think I've said it, innit?
If you put this,
I'm not trying to be funny, man, and I've said this shit on other podcasts. The accent make them sound soft as shit. They accent just makes them sound. I said they accent. It makes them sound soft. I ain't saying they are, but the way they talk, that shit just it sounds soft. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
apparently this right here hard.
I mean,
chat now, it will fucking go off.
You don't want me to post this?
No, not now. I've come here as a fucking favour.
Just this part or the whole thing?
The whole fucking thing. Because he's been sitting there mugging me off the whole time.
I'm not mugging you off. I'm just...
You are mugging me off.
We're having a chat.
You are mugging me off because you're asking my missus stupid fucking questions, mate.
What was stupid about it? I'm saying, how can it be a sign of
one thing and you're telling me...
You're drilling geezers? There's nothing masculine about it.
I'm telling you one thing and you're telling me another. Do you know what I mean? You're sitting there trying to mug it.
I'm not mugging. I'm just saying what it is.
You want to learn how to shut your mouth, mate.
You're sticking your dick in a geezer. It's gay. I don't care what you say. Don't care.
So this man, let me summarize this. This dude gets paid for sleeping with gay guys.
Yeah.
But he says he isn't gay.
He said he's gay because he's acting.
This is the problem with social media, though. And this is the problem with this world of non-facts. You are literally the definition of what you're doing is considered homosexuality.
Yeah, my man basically said he is, but he's
why would you say if you're doing something, you're doing an action that is considered homosexual? But what? Because you're getting paid for it?
But hold up. The girl is actually justifying that he's not.
I could care less what that girl doing. I'm saying
the woman is justifying he's not, but that's supposed to be his case. But if a man right here, he ain't going for it. The dude in the red shirt, he's like, how you say?
That's what's wrong, bro.
My man.
People have like debate where they're just yelling at each other. You need to go.
Hey, and apparently this other dude is an MMA fighter too. So it's like he looking at him and shit. So he mean mugging him, but he actually injured or something right now. So he can't just jump on him and shit.
Here's the deal. My man in the red made the most valid point.
Yeah.
How are you getting hard and putting your shit in another man's ass and you're not gay?
Right. And he calling them out. He basically calling them out. And then,
Right.
like I said, the woman is trying to justify
But,
that.
but there's even a simpler question. You just be like, so if you're gay, what is that? If you're two men, what is that? What is the definition of gay? What are you doing?
He said he's acting. He said he's acting. The MMA dude. And then that's why he's.
So hold up. So when he says he's acting, I'll be like, oh, so you're not really putting it in then, is what you're saying.
He's putting it in.
That's what I'm saying. You could logically.
Here's my man off the
You're
rip.
sticking your dick in a geezer. It's gay. I don't care what you say. Don't care if you got your missus there.
So what are you saying then? I'm gay?
Yeah, that's it. Look it up in the dictionary, mate.
You're lucky I'm on fucking crutches, mate.
Well, you're unlucky that you're on crutches.
Look at it in the dictionary, mate.
That's crazy, man. He gay, man. He gay. It's accept the shit, man. You gay. I don't give you getting paid for it. You gay. Just accept that shit. That's all.
Yeah,
that's what my man saying. Just accept. He's saying you are. You can't. He's saying he
very accepted nowadays. I mean,
yeah.
Cool.
He said because my man said he wouldn't do the shit regardless of even if he was getting paid. He said he wouldn't do the shit. So he's just like, how come I wouldn't do it, but you would do it? He acting. He's saying he's acting. I mean, it's people that turn down shit. It's people that turn down roles because they ain't trying to be gay. I think like Denzel Washington. I think he's turned down some shit that because he ain't want to be gay.
Well, that's a real thing where they try to have all these black actors play a gay role. I mean, that's actually like a legit thing. Or they have them dress like women.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really think about all the main black actors we've had, they all play some type of woman role, which is weird. Well, Martin was the big mama or grandma, whatever the hell he was.
Big mama.
He's acting, man. I mean, Eddie Murphy did it, man. But at the end of the day, that right there is different than versus getting bent over into some shit like that. And getting,
I mean, it's a whole different debate, but it's just the fact that they're trying to
doing the bending. You doing the bending?
Yeah, they've done that. Yeah, but the guy's gay. I mean,
but my man is actually interacting, and he got the girl. He got the girl co-signing him.
Yeah, here's the deal. A lot of these guys will tell you that they're not gay, that do the gay porn stuff.
Yeah,
they say they're just doing it for money. But again, like how do you like when I'm with a woman, I gotta be connected, right? For the member to rise. You should not be able to get up if you were to do it, if you're not gay.
Right.
Period, point blank.
Shouldn't even be doing that shit, period. You shouldn't even be doing that shit.
Absolutely, but at the end of the day, if someone said, yo, we're gonna give you 10 racks, I couldn't perform.
Right.
I'm ass out.
He gay, but he'll fight a motherfucker. He may fight. He'll fight motherfucker. Here go your next John, man. He'll fight a motherfucker because of that shit.
A day, what's the first thing that you're doing? If you could be a girl for a day, what's the first thing that you're doing?
Bruh. Did he what?
If you could be a girl for a day, what's the first thing that you're doing?
Bruh. And that's when that friendship would have ended.
If you could be a girl for a day, what's the first thing that you're doing?
Bruh. Like, why is that your answer? You know what? I ain't gonna say the friendship would have ended, but he gonna admit that he gay.
Yeah, he shocked off of that shit, but yeah, that's a game changer though. That's gonna change your perception. Fucked up off of him.
Way too quick. He answered that way too quick.
He was excited for that answer.
Yeah.
First thing I'm doing as a female, I'm gonna do a little DJing.
Right. All right, man, I'm about to play. Oh yeah, I'm about to play your John Chris. Let me see what we got.
I forgot what I damn said.
Just a sad story. I mean, it's fucked up. Did you hear about this dude that just got sentenced to 37 years?
Yes. We can't.
Yeah, this dude is 37 years. He got 37 years.
For what?
So he let his underage son drive the car.
And unlicensed.
Unlicensed
underage son.
If you're underage, you got to be unlicensed. Right. So, and he drove the car, got in an accident, killed a grandmother, and 3 grandchildren.
Ooh. Yeesh.
and they gave him 37 years.
Sheesh. And they gave the father to 37.
They gave the father to 37.
Well, they get the kid.
I don't know. That's 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's from Keno, so I haven't verified that, but I believe
feel like that should be reversed. I feel like that just sounds off.
Yeah, but giving a 15-year-old 37 years is crazy.
Shit.
If my dad told me to go drive,
he allowed him or he told him? That's a good question.
Well, part of the story is that dad couldn't drive because he had cancer.
Okay.
So it's tricky because I don't know if he told him to or if he just allowed him to. But it seemed like his inability to drive played into this decision.
If I have cancer and I need to go get my cancer stuff from up the street and I can't drive,
and my son is 15.
I'm asking my kid to drive me up there. Like that seems reasonable. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Pops was in the car with him?
I don't know.
Like these are things that I just think
it's a lot. It's a lot.
That detail was not in the story, so I don't know, and I don't want to guess.
Yeah, I think 37 years old for somebody that has cancer. Number one, 37 years in jail for somebody that has cancer is a little cruel. I don't want to minimalize the fact that the teenage kid killed somebody and killed 4 people. However, that's a mistake.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Like the child committed a mistake. And I don't necessarily think that somebody should be getting 40 years based on a mistake. Like, people do shit purposefully. You could kill somebody. You could shoot somebody, intend to shoot them and kill them, and come home after 7-8 years with a manslaughter charge.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So you giving somebody 37 years for a mistake, to me, is unjust.
Right. And a mistake I didn't make. My mistake was letting my kid drive the car. I didn't run into people. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm about to...
An Osceola County father will spend decades behind bars for a deadly crash that claimed 4 lives. Richard Ferguson allowed his teenage son to drive without a license. That teen blew a stop sign and hit and killed a grandmother and her 3 grandchildren back in 2022. Channel 9 reporter JJ Burton joining us live outside the Osceola County Courthouse. And JJ, some really tough emotional testimony that you heard from both families today.
Yeah, both families, they were crying. It was sad for all involved. Now, we also heard from Richard Ferguson and his daughter. They talked about that they said that he's sorry, and the daughter asked the judge not to give him the maximum because he also has prostate cancer, stage 4 prostate cancer. However, the victim's family, they spoke as well, and they said they wanted the maximum. From the witness stand, facing the family of the 4 victims and his family, 69-year-old Richard Ferguson.
What's that?
I said, what is you playing right now? I didn't see this. Don't be trying to add on, put salt on what I said.
Oh no, I was trying to get a little more clear cutter with, because they was kind of, when I looked at it, Joe, they was kind of trying to pull some of the info. So
they actually cleared it up later. They found out that the kid was drunk and everything else when he hit him and all this other shit.
Yeah,
he was drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he in the car?
He drove. He was driving.
No. Was the father in the car?
Oh no. He wasn't.
All right,
So this is what my whole purpose of looking at this, because it's one of the things that actually made me think, but it was real quick for me.
Yeah.
I don't like how we flip who the victim and who we automatically flip it. What is this flip shit now? You had a grandmother and 3 kids die, and the first thing they did was start defending the dude that had the cancer that let the son drive. The victims were the people that actually died.
Right.
That's a decision, dude. Like, you killed 3 kids and a grandmother. That's 4 deaths on you. And we're tripping on the amount of time he got because now we're worried about his circumstances when he killed somebody. Like, I don't know why. Why do we do that in America where we see the person that committed the crime and we make them the damn victim? Oh, how are they going to make the person that committed the crime? There's just 4 people dead. Hey, they dead. Like, what about their family, bro?
So how you think it should have been?
I think it's fine like that. I don't give a damn about that. I don't care about. Look, if you made a logical decision to let a kid drive and it was also under the influence, and that's your vehicle, however the state law runs in that place, do I think you should get a maximum? If you killed 4 people, dog, that's considered a mass murder nowadays.
Now, see, my conflict with the situation is I just was wondering if he drove on his own. That's what like, as far as like, did he just get in the car and do it? That's where I'm trying. That's where I'm a little, because listening to them, they kind of like, when they talking, they kind of pulling in the information. So I don't know.
About it, though. If they're convicting this dude for 37 years, they're saying that he let him drive the vehicle.
Yeah, but they also said it was a law.
Not like we're gonna be guessing at and giving.
I know, but they also said, well, on the Joe Button John, they was also saying it's some type of law where if you let them drive at another time, then they'll, you could be, they can use, like they said something about if you let them drive another time, then they can use that for for him driving on his own or something like that. It's like some type of law where they say you can it was something that where
there's no law where underage unlicensed person can drive a vehicle.
No, they said I'm saying they're saying if the dad, I'm talking about like from the dad responsibility part. They were saying something about if the dad let him drive previously, then they can use that as a reason to why him drive. They can still blame it. They still can blame him for if he drove. Yeah, but I'm just saying if he drove, if the kid drove on his own, I'm saying say he went to the store on his own and shit, and he drove the car on his own, then yeah, I mean I kind of can't blame the dad for that.
Shit. This is the thing with me, man, and this goes to what we just talked about with other countries and how they take shit to the highest level, the third country stuff. You get a hand cut off and stuff. You took 4 people's lives, man. 3
Yeah,
kids.
but if the son went, I'm just saying I don't know. I'm trying to get the facts on that. If the son went in the car and drove on his own and he drove drunk without the permission, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm not. I can't say
this is all based off him. We're basing this conversation off him giving him permission. Obviously, we can. That's another thing we do. We start changing stuff. Like
no, but I'm saying we don't. I'm saying we don't. But we don't have those facts though. That's what I'm saying. I don't.
But let's go. I'm talking about what they initially said. Of course, if there's added stuff, we can change it. I'm talking about strictly on the fact that if that grandfather said, yes, you can go drive, whatever the hell he was having him drive for, if he agreed on him driving, and that's what happened, then I have no issue with that grandfather.
But that's what I'm trying. But see, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I hear listening to them, I hear that, but I'm trying to figure out if he said go. Now I'm saying that if he told him to go drive, but I'm saying if he went out there and drove on his own, and he was drunk. And
that's a whole other situation.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. If he stole, it's like if you stole your parents' car and you go kill somebody. Yeah, they might have let you drive before or some shit like that, but not this time. This time you did it on your own. That's what
I'm judging it off how it was presented to me. That dude, they giving that guy that time off saying that he gave that guy permission to drive.
Yeah,
we can throw in the curveballs all we want.
I know, but I'm saying on the Joe Button, they didn't say they said that that he didn't. That's what I'm saying. That's what
they started doing what you doing, where they started freestyling and saying, well, maybe it was this, maybe.
I know, but so when you get if that's what I'm saying, that's why I played this shit because I wanted to hear if they was gonna say more of what it was versus what they were saying. To me,
you can finish playing it, but I was just judging it off.
No, it was kind of iffy. I'm just saying the facts that they were saying, like I'm saying, it was kind of iffy. So I said, let me hear if they saying that shit on here, like, oh yeah, he told his son to go do this such. Because on Joe Button they were saying it, and then they were not saying it. So I was like, I don't know, So I can't really.
They cleared it up as they went further into the video. But
read a letter he wrote.
I am truly deeply sorry for your loss, for your suffering, and for the permanent emptiness left in your life.
On September 3rd, 2023, Ferguson's then 15-year-old son, Rashard, ran a stop sign while driving his father's Impala. He crashed into Trinidad Hernandez's gray SUV. Hernandez and her 3 grandchildren, ages 1, 9, and 11, all died. Prosecutors say Richard gave his son permission to drive knowing he didn't have his driver's license.
If you gave your son the permission to back that car out, you did give your son the keys, did you not?
No, I did not.
Richard's daughter and niece spoke about what a good father he is and he made a mistake. And they also asked the judge not to give him the maximum because he has stage 4 prostate cancer. The mother of the 3 kids, Sabrina Hernandez, had this to say in response.
This man is still alive. Your guy's family is still alive. If you want to hug him, you can hug him. Guess what? If I want to hug my children, I have to hug a vase full of a pile of ashes that sit in my damn living room.
After the sentencing, Ferguson whispered to his family appeal as he walked out of the court. Ferguson's son, Rashard Ferguson, he is in the juvenile detention center, and he will stay there at least until he's 19 years old. Reporting in Osceola County, I'm JJ Burton, Channel 9.
See, that's the confusion I had with because he said he didn't give him permission for this particular. That's where because they was kind of saying that on the Joe Button, but it's like it's not.
But the daughters didn't say that. The daughters went straight into apologizing and saying, well, I mean, they basically made it sound like he was guilty of it. It's like they showed one clip of him saying he didn't do it, and immediately said the daughters were like, oh, he's sorry for what he. I mean, so they ain't even backing him the way they are. Because if we really believe that, them daughters be like, no, he didn't do it, or argue with something else like that. I don't know, man. The victims are the kids, the people that died.
No, I get it. I get it, but I'm also
just a sad story. I mean, it's fucked up. Did you hear about this dude? I mean, my mistake was letting my kid drive the car. I didn't run into people. You know what I mean? I don't think either person should get 37. The dad shouldn't get 37 because he made a mistake. The kid shouldn't get 37 because the kid don't know how to drive, and your dad put you in a car.
Because he black. Reaching out to the prosecution, reaching out to the state, nail his fucking
That goes a long
ass.
way.
All right, hold on. Because I'm looking, there's some more information.
There's more information.
The 16-year-old was intoxicated and speeding when the crash occurred. That changes things a little
But to me, not for the dad.
Not for the pop.
If the pop know you drunk and still allows you behind the wheel of the car and you go out and kill 4 people.
You added that piece, though.
What piece?
We don't know if the father knew preemptively that he was drunk.
That's
never
why
been.
he's saying if, right?
I said if.
No,
I said if.
Like that changes things. If homeboy we stole a car. Well, I ain't never steal a car, but my niggas stole a mother car, stole a father car, and we went out joyriding. And if something happened, it's still a mistake. It's still an accident. Even if we went out and got drunk and then the accident happened, my father didn't know necessarily that we was going to be drunk.
Do you know the whereabouts of those friends currently?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad claims, also, Dad claims that he didn't say that he could use the car. That's what Dad said. Whether it's true or not, Dad said that he didn't say you could use the car. That he had no idea.
There is something, and this just comes from my insurance background. There's something called implied consent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right
meaning
here.
like, if he's been driving this car previously, you know you have the okay to drive this car. Like he's been allowing you to drive the car. Even in this particular instance that he didn't say, hey, drive it or hey, don't, you have implied that it's okay for him to drive this vehicle.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But he basically just said that means it's still your fault.
I mean, it is, but I'm also saying like if your kid take your car, I don't think that should be on him. It should be on the kid.
But that legit what he just said was that means it's still his fault. That's what he said by implied consent.
Yeah, but I don't think he should get the blunt. I'm just saying if he didn't tell if he going to get medicine for him, he in the car with him and he hits some shit, he ain't got no rights to get it.
Stop.
Yeah.
He ain't take him to get medicine. He took the car with implied consent, was drunk, drove, killed 4 people, put this motherfucker underneath the jail. I'm talking about the son.
That's what I'm saying. The son. I'm talking about
the son. He's too young, dog. He's 15.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to get. That's why I'm trying to get the facts.
So you telling me that 4 years is the max that he can get?
Dude, whenever we already know this in the court system. If I'm at the house and I leave a loaded gun on my dresser, and my kid that's underage grabs that gun and shoots somebody, I get the charge. You are, until that kid is an adult, you are responsible for their actions.
Okay.
So that kid was 15 or 16 when he did it.
I got it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like
that's not 100% true. Well, it depends on what it is. Because I got a joint where they charging some 12-year-olds as adults. I'm just saying, like we do know the system
will do some crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That happens. So I'm just saying it's not 100%. I just was trying to get the facts of like what actually. That's why I was saying. I just think the son should get some. Like the son went and took the car and he was drunk. Yeah, but it's loopholes in it. But the son took the car on his own and he went and killed somebody.
So let's put it like this: if somebody got to get the majority of the time, who should it be? You gonna give the grandfather who's about to pass away with prostate cancer the time, or you gonna give it to the 15 or 16-year-old and tell him he ain't getting out of jail till he's 50?
I'm saying
I'm gonna say the son.
I'm gonna say the son.
Yeah, this is kind of different than Sims. Why are you not allowing us to give time to the son? Because the son,
because of age.
This motherfucker know right from wrong.
Yeah,
dude. But in America, we're not other countries that say.
But Chris, they still do in certain cases. They do charge the kids sometimes.
Well, I mean, you know what? When it comes to me, whoever you want to get a time to, I'm just saying somebody need to get them 30. Because them kids, there's 3 dead kids in the damn.
So let's swing this now to what I've been talking about for the past year and some change now. So you telling me this motherfucker who drove 156 miles an hour, and I don't know this part for factual yet. You'll know who I'm talking about in a second. I don't know if he was drinking or not, but 156 miles an hour killed a woman and is only doing about a grown ass man, and only did about 4 years in prison, and now he's about to be released so that he can go back to playing football. Is that right?
Hell no. I don't look, man. I'm one of those people that think everybody equal, but I don't give a damn about what your bank account look like or what your career is. If you drove a car and you made that car a weapon and you kill somebody and they can say, I mean, it does matter like how it happened, but 150 miles an hour is reckless driving.
Correct.
Like, I mean, that's already bad.
for the life of me, do not understand how Ruggs.
You talking about Ruggs? Yep.
Is not in jail for 20 years.
Yeah, no, that's crazy to me because I
don't understand how Dante Stallworth, another one, wide receiver, driving reckless, killed a man, and didn't do any. I think he did 30 days in jail.
Yeah, no,
I don't understand how Leonard Little drove drunk, killed someone, and only again, I don't think he did prison time. How? You're giving this old man 37 years and he didn't drive the car.
Yeah, that's my confusion with the shit. I mean, I would love to have
all of these grown ass people broke the law, killed people, and did minimum time.
Yeah, that's what I don't like because that's when you know there's money involved in it, and that's BS because they play for a team that got an owner that's like a billionaire that's probably got some kind of influence. And I don't like when we start equating money with people's lives, like the value. That's not a thing. If you kill somebody, your ass need to go do the same amount of time, no matter where your money is.
Because you know, if you did it, or I did it, or Don did it,
yeah,
hell, years.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in this case, from what I hear, it don't seem like he should be getting the 37 years. Now, if they said he you know, they giving him the blame and they saying, yeah, you're gonna do 4 years. I think if they flipped the shit. I mean, you know, if they flipped it, I can see it. But I just at this point, I just think the kid, it sounded like the kid went out on his own drinking.
Dude, I'm the type when I be saying this, I even bring that shit when I watch movies. You have movies where you got a dude killing everybody in the world, but then when he's about to die, there's this whole sad scene. Oh, this motherfucker, the whole movie, killed about 80 people, dog. Like we sad that he died now. Like when I think of it, I just don't get it. I'm like, man, this bug mass murder the whole film. Then we get down this, they changed the music and it's like supposed to be a tearjerker or something. Like this dude was like a bad. So I don't get it, man. But I do not like seeing those 3 little kids in a grave. I mean, that's ridiculous, man.
Nah, it's
that's ridiculous. So yeah, somebody need to pay for that. So I mean, that's all it is to me. I mean, it sucks about the situation with him having. I saw some video the other day where some old lady, same situation. They're on a mountain and she tries to go around all these cars. She causes a car to go in a ravine. These 2 doctors that go help overseas and everything. All these people die. The lady over there talking about, oh, well, when I'm going home and this and that. And I'm like, what the hell? She ended up dying in prison because she had prostate cancer.
Now on another note, they say this shit happened in 2022, right?
Well, you know, it probably didn't go to trial until just recently, though.
Yeah. So Pops, and they said he got the prostate, right?
Yeah.
So shit. Remember the Dave Chappelle joint where the dude, where he was talking about Michael Jackson, the kid was dying.
Oh,
I thought you was dying. I thought you
was dying. You look all dusty. Like you gain weight and everything.
Yeah, I thought you was dying though. Like
what I say and stuff like that, things happen for a reason. Maybe you need to be put in jail so that they can treat your prostate so that you can live.
Yeah. I mean, and in no way am I trying to not have sympathy to the situation, man. I got sympathy on both sides.
No, it's an unfortunate situation. It's just weird the time to me. But based off of what I'm listening to, because that's why I pulled the journal, because I just wanted to hear with the news.
What you pulled up after everything that was said, the main thing that held on to me was what that mother said about her kids.
Right.
Like, you get to hug your grandfather. Right. You get to hug your. I got a whole damn base. So, I mean,
because Joe Budden was like, because I mean, they like us. You know what I'm saying? They pulling the topics and shit. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm spending 30 an hour and shit on topics and writing shit down. I pull this shit up and we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So some of that shit they was pulling as they, you can see they pulling it as they read. So some of that stuff you can't pull together, and even that law, because the law that they explained with the you giving consent. See, I never knew nothing about no shit like that either. But that's
another damn country. They probably would have took that kid right then and Judge dreaded him and killed his ass. You should have told people, we're gonna take your life right here.
Yeah, it should have been.
That's coming soon. That's coming soon. That instant time. That shit coming soon. Yo, that shit coming. It's crazy we ain't there yet, but that shit that instant time coming soon. That shit is scary too, though. We seen that shit back in the day. They gave you that instant time. That shit
I wish they let us purge. That's what I wish they let us do.
Oh God.
I wish.
Not in my neighborhood.
I told you people will be going after people. Think about it when the girl want to get out of a relationship.
Out there. Ain't jumping on that.
Yeah, girl want to get out of a relationship. They are, everything all good, and then the purge come, they taking you out.
I need a purge.
Yeah, you can't have a bad chick. They're gonna come for you just to get her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they coming for you. What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, where that fool live at? We gotta get that girl.
You can't trust nobody. Yeah, that shit'd be crazy. You can't trust nobody.
You know what? I think we need to
fire your balls, yo. Motherfucker go kill their balls, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I think we need to put a script together, Don. Let's put a script together. I like that plot twist. The purge horn starts, and then the wife go at the husband trying to kill him in the house.
Right. Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I don't think they did that. I don't think. I've watched a couple of purges. I don't believe they did something like no shit like that. It's a good twist.
Right. And fuck around you fuck around, you got all these Trump folks. They be trying to take us out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You already know they coming for us.
Come knocking on my door. Hey, Rock.
Yeah.
Can we come in?
Nah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want no purge, man. Fuck that.
I want some type of legal remedy for assholes who cut me off in traffic, or better yet, in the grocery store, just decide to cut me off, walking in front of me, and then stop because they found what they're looking for. If you
what Rock is saying right now is the reason why the purge isn't a good idea.
Yeah, we don't need the purge, man. Like Rock trying to have us like they already shit. They kind of purging.
You gonna be doing personal vendettas. It ain't
I know that, and that's what it'd be. If that shit was, it'd be personal vendetta. Like he already saying what that shit gonna be.
Yeah,
you got
from the damn store and stuff.
Motherfucker want to get higher up in the company and shit. They gonna try to take out the dude. Oh, you got the raise? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta wait for him to quit or something. Okay, wait for the purge.
Oh, you got the raise? You got the okay.
Wait for the purge. I want the purge.
Oh, and you gave it to him? Okay, all right. I see y'all in 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. But you definitely know dudes going for your girl, yo. That's gonna be one of the number one people going for your girls.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be that would be the problem. Or money. I mean, that's fuck that. That should just be crazy because people, definitely people. Yeah, man, I'm good. They do that shit. I'm good, man.
We're going to check out some of the basketball games tomorrow night. They got they play the SEC games out here, Bon Secours.
Yeah.
Oh,
when is March Madness starting?
Well, it's after the tournament. The women's tournament is this week, so we're going to check out a game, and the men's tournament should be in another week. After that, then March Madness is right after.
Okay.
So you probably got about 2 weeks before it start up. But I like them because they play their first round games in Greenville, so get to go check them out.
Yeah, we should have some games up here. Probably try to slip into something.
Yeah, they ain't bad price. Not bad price.
Shit, I fucked around and I wasn't really paying too much attention, man. But shit, Duke and them came up here, man. They was up here playing and shit.
Yeah, they played.
Yeah,
They played.
I wasn't even paying attention to the shit, man. I heard. I was like, oh man, I could have.
Yeah. No, that was that's when we got the number one seed. We played. Who was number one? Michigan.
Right. Yeah, they was up here, and they actually was complaining about that shit too, because they was like, shit, they should have had Maryland and you know what I'm saying? They like people up here, the local motherfuckers, they was complaining like, damn, it should have been like a Maryland team or You know,
one of them low budget teams up there play. You got a number 1 and number 3 team playing each other, and they still complaining. Stop.
Yeah, they complaining. Nah, because they don't like Duke up here. So like Duke.
Hey, don't like us.
I remember going to Step would say, man, you better not be talking about no Duke up here. We would go like on Merlin campus and shit, go to the bars and shit out there and shit. He'd be like, man, you better not be saying. I said, y'all want to come this motherfucker with a Duke shirt. That's what they were.
Duke down,
yeah, that's what I said.
Duke flip flops, Duke shirt, dapping up people. What's up, man?
Yeah. Nah, you get your ass whooped. It's like that Philly. That's like Philly, man. You go to Philly with your Redskin shit or your Giants or your Dodgers shit. They whoop your ass.
Hey, I need some of them meta glasses. Then I'm gonna get some charges. I have everybody. I'm like, I got all y'all on camera. Go ahead and play. Everybody.
Yeah. And you fuck around and get 4 years, man. That's how this shit come back.
Cuatro años.
Fuck that, man. Pop, free pops, man. I'm gonna put us on the. I'm gonna put pops on the shirt, man. Put us all on the shirt. Me, you, Shane.
Still need to be on the shirt. I mean, he need to be convicted.
He need to be convicted, but 37 years is ridiculous, man. But a lot of shit just don't make sense. Like a lot of shit don't make sense. Hold on, what were we talking about earlier? Because Chris probably would have. What was the first thing we was talking about?
I don't know. I can't remember shit like that.
We was talking about the No, we was talking about the we was talking about the healthcare. They had the
healthcare.
So they had the it's tipping, right? So it's something with tipping, but they got instead of they got like a healthcare
on your bill, your itemized bill, $50 for drinks, $10 for this hors d'oeuvres, yada yada yada, 4%
healthcare
or healthcare for employees.
You pay. Hold up. So I'm going to the restaurant. I'm paying for their healthcare.
Yeah, you can take it off. It's voluntary, but they put it on there anyway because you might not look at it. That's what it does.
So we'll give money to other companies, but now it's my job to pay for a company's healthcare.
Right.
And then I lost their damn mind. One of the best ideas I heard. See, everybody got all this shit, but nobody has a plan. There's a guy that I've been listening to, and he do a lot of debates. But he was like, dude, he said, we're spending all this money going to track down all these undocumented people. He said, why wouldn't you give the option of if you're in the country illegally for 7 years, you got to pay double tax. And then we use the money that they pay for tax towards the stuff that we need in America. He was like, why are we sitting here spending, of course, on the other end, we're going to spend $1 billion trying to get them out. Why don't we make profit off of it? Only for the people, of course, that don't have like criminal records and shit, which is only 92% of them. So I was like, yeah, I said that sounds like a great idea. Like, why the hell are we sitting here rounding up people, spending all this damn money when anybody undocumented would jump on that in a heartbeat. Oh, for 7 years, I got to pay an extra 7% in tax.
What? That don't sound bad because they're sending money to their homeland anyway.
They wouldn't care. Yeah,
money has to come to us.
They still happy with. They still would be happy with it, but they even more happier knowing like, hold up, I get this from McDonald's. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. Like, it's why are we sitting here? We spend. I forgot how much money. They finally fired that dumbass woman that was over there. I'm glad they fired her stupid ass. She was stupid, but
yeah, they should hit him with that tax, man. Matter of fact, man, they should just do.
Like, it's just a smart idea. Like, everybody keeps all these people just run their mouth and say stuff. I'm like, okay, I hear what you're saying. Do you got a plan on how to do this stuff? Like, make a plan. That's actually a good idea. Like, tax these motherfuckers 7%. Do it for a set amount of time, and we use that money to go towards it. So I ain't got to go to a damn restaurant and pay somebody's health care. Take it from them. I mean, what the hell we doing? Like, what we doing, dog? There's so many simple ideas that would work. We're so busy trying to be so damn, and nobody wants these people to live. Hey, when I was in San Diego, I was at taco shops the whole time. I'm like, hey, you better keep every one of them up in here. Like, you start closing taco shops, and on the West Coast, it's gonna go crazy.
Right, but that makes sense.
Yeah,
that should make sense, man. But
nobody would hesitate for that, dog. If you came over here, I got to pay an extra 7% for damn 7 years, 8 years, 10, whatever period of time you dictate, and you use that. I don't even know how much money that would be, but it sounds like a lot.
Oh, it'd be a lot. It would definitely be a lot.
Yeah, it would be a lot.
because you ain't getting it now.
No, we.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You basically paying it and not getting it, but then the other way you'll be getting the money. You know what I'm saying? It's like opportunity. You know, we losing out on that shit. But that's money.
One of the best ideas I heard. It was so simple.
And you talking about double? You can actually increase that even more, 25%. 30%.
You ain't from the. You ain't from this month. Hey, shit, tax the motherfuckers. They make that shit a penalty instead of it's a benefit to them right now.
Yeah,
that shit is a benefit.
But that's all I'm saying, dude. Like, how do people that get paid to make these policies? How do you not have someone that can just think of stuff like this? Instead, they're like, "Hey, let's cut some more money from America to pay to go find them."
I'm sure that someone has brought something like that up. And one side or the other, no, it's not.
Don't make sense, man. Don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, or it's
and none of the shit makes sense.
It's in
I'm in the green, you in the red. My plan over here, your plan down here, but mine don't make sense.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying, dude. Like,
it's not fair. It's not fair to do that. It's not somebody probably arguing that shit. It's not fair.
There's something I enjoy about. There's something I enjoy about getting older, because I put more thought into everything now. And it's like, damn, I said, there's so much. I can't believe when I was younger, I didn't recognize a lot of the stuff that goes on. But I mean, goddamn, bro, when you start really opening your eyes to how the world works and people thinking that we don't do regime changes and all this stuff, dude, America, boy, we some gangsters, boy. We gangsters of the world.
I mean, technically speaking, they should just do a flat tax. To be honest with you, they should just do a flat tax. Period. I mean, taxes don't make sense. The way they do taxes don't make sense. But
I mean, well, hell, if you taxing the motherfuckers from America, definitely tax the people that's coming in undocumented. Just give them extra tax.
Yeah, you just tax everybody. You if you ain't from here, double that shit, double, triple, whatever. You can do whatever when it comes to that shit. Because hell, they trying to be here anyway, and they probably happy as a motherfucker because our money is worth more than they country than it is. So they happy. They happy to just have that shit. Like I said,
but even the reality of it, dog, even where it is now, they don't get everybody keeps arguing and they lying, saying they get all these benefits they get. They don't even get the damn benefits. They actually bring more money in, and now we kicking all these people out anyway. Now all these housing costs are going up. My homeboy was trying to get a house built in Atlanta. He had to put that on pause because that shit shot up, boy. I mean, it's just it's affecting way too much, bro. Like, you can't get this stuff built. You can't do any of that anymore. So, I mean, I ain't no racial person, but I know when our house was getting built, we bought this thing new. There was Spanish people on our roof doing their thing, bro. And I mean, that's just when you go through any neighborhood that's getting built, you know who you seeing on them rooftops and shit. They claim, hey, that's just a reality. You're trying to get rid of them. Shit, you better stay your ass here.
Yeah, because they doing a lot of those jobs that.
Hell yeah, they doing all sometimes.
That we think we too good. That we think we too good for, but then we out. But we in front of 7-Eleven, ask for money, opening the door for a motherfucker like that's supposed to get you $1 or something like that. I hate when a motherfucker open the door for me, man. Like, But they won't take those jobs. We think we too good for those jobs, but they working on motherfuckers, and again, they getting the benefit from it because they sending that shit back to the home, and they get good, taking care of their family. Smart. They smart, man.
Yeah, exactly.
They already thought that shit out. But like you said, if they did with the taxes, man, that shit, and I'm pretty sure that wouldn't even, I guess they didn't, they probably a little bougie to not having to pay that shit now. So it'll probably fuck some people up. But
that's why I like logically speaking. Like that's why I'm listening to that guy, because he makes people logically speak their point, because you'll listen to a lot of people say a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And when you tell them to prove what they're saying, they don't have a clue what the hell they talking about. One of the best points he was like, "Do you know what NAFTA is?" And the lady was like, "Yeah, I know what NAFTA is. It's like the North America Free Trade Agreement. So why did we put tariffs on Canada?" And they'd be like, "Well, it's because this trade." He was like, "But it was free." He was like, "So what?" Because they were overpaying us, and this. I was like, "No." They said it was we just started charging them for no damn reason, dog. Like it's stupid. Like it's just there's no basis behind the decisions that's being made in the government, dog. Yeah. We in a whole war right now, and they talk about because they could have sent missiles over here. I'm like, ain't no missile gonna reach over here. Like, what are we talking about right now, man? What, they gonna mail them missiles? I guess they're gonna ship them things, UPS.
I've been beckoned.
Uh-oh.
See, is
All right, man. We about to roll out anyway, man.
I'm young.
You like you about to fall asleep anyway, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all share the stream, man. Share the stream.
I'll let y'all.
All right, man.
All right, bro.